brings you into the shop today? Oh, you got a flat? Yeah, that's why a lot of people come around here. No, I don't know where the nearest food is. We do have a vending machine, and I'm pretty sure there's a stray possum living in the dumpster. If you want to check that out. Oh yeah, we do have gas though, and we can fill up your car. No, I'm not really sure where I am either, to be honest. Maybe Arizona or Wyoming, it could be. I mean, it's really hot and I've been seeing a lot of cacti, so I don't know. Can draw your own conclusion. Let me put some stuff down for you. Yeah, I know, just the tire and the gas, but can I get your name? Okay, that is a lovely name. And what car do you have? What year is that? Okay. And you would need a tire change. So, well, what tire? Oh. So, since we don't have the exact tires you have on your car already, we're gonna need to change all four. So, you'll get a discount for buying the four though. Yeah. It'll just be $1,200. The gas. Yeah. Said it's a 2011, right? So, we find the old gas tanks, they're a little tricky. So, I think that's gonna be a little bit of an extra charge for our trouble with that. 84. Yeah, that's the convenience fee. The actual gas will cost extra too. So yeah, we'll take a look at the car, make sure it doesn't need anything else, since obviously you are a little stranded here. We want to make sure there's no more trouble. So when you're in the middle of nowhere, I mean, more in the middle of the nowhere, you don't run into any more problems. Have to call AAA or something. Oh yeah, we do have a bathroom. It is just out back through, there's kind of like a little unmarked path, and then there's a couple of trees, and you just go behind the trees. No, there's not like a building behind the trees, it's just the trees. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. I'm just writing down some details. Can I get a a phone number? Unless you've been here before, on the odd chance. We don't get a lot of repeat customers. Yeah. Hey, what's that? Okay, that's good. And how about a email? And your routing number? You can have a second pull that up. Okay, listen. Okay. What's your birthday? We might send you a little birthday present. Oh. Older than I thought. Okay. And can we get your address to send said birthday present? What? No, that's normal. That's standard. Okay. That's a place where we can like put it on your porch, right? Not just a tiny mailbox, because it's going to be rather large. Okay, that is good to know. So, how did you end up here? Oh, you're trying to get to Vegas. That's maybe around here. Sometimes the rats will play poker with little pieces of cheese. Okay, I may have set the rats up to play the poker with the cheese. But, they do it on their own now, since I've taught them. Yeah. Well, I think I have all the information I need. Can put that aside. How long is it going to take us? Well, that depends if we find anything else wrong. I know you think it was just the tire, but most of the time there tend to be things that you can't tell right away until they like explode. So we want to prevent any explosions.
Can you pass me the duct tape?
How did I end up here? Well, it was Vegas for me too, except I was trying to get home from Vegas. And I was on like this bus.
Oh no, I think I made a hole.
This is the part where it gets a little unclear.
Don't worry,
but
only a small one.
The bus,
I need the duct tape again.
was having engine troubles, so we had to kind of like push it here. When they weren't able to figure out what was wrong. No, it's all kind of blurry. One day I was just working here and it's not very busy. It's pretty laid back job. I have a lot of time to just kind of read my book, or I like to watch Jeopardy and just kind of see if I get the answers right.
Don't worry, our guys are the best, okay? The best. And they want to take the utmost care of your vehicle. We're gonna have it back in shipshape anytime before you know it. And by shipshape, I mean we're gonna make it float in a lake.
So, remember what I said about it common to find additional broken things. Yeah, you can be driving around with a broken for years and not even know. But one day the might just go kaboom and you're in big trouble. So we are saving you that trouble. So it's gonna be another $2.50 for the what am I saying? It's a yeah, that's what's broke. But don't worry, we'll get you a new one. We do have to order it. Yeah, it'll only take like a day or two. Yeah. In the meantime, you can play cheese poker with the rats, I guess. You know, you could just stay here. You could get a job here too. It's really great. Yeah. Yeah. Totally, we can talk about it. What's the pay? I don't know. I never really have my paycheck long enough to see the numbers, really. What about what? Tax season? I don't know about that. I know about fall, summer, spring, dust, Christmas. I can't really think of any other seasons. I've never heard of tax. That's odd. Where are you from? Yeah. Okay. That's a long way for you to end up here. Vegas, right? So are you any good at the gambling, or are you, I don't know, people have all their different reasons to go to Vegas. Yeah. I had a friend who went there once and came back with a third nipple. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know how he got it. If it's like a surgery or like a pill you take, but I know a lot of people who went to Vegas and came back without anything. Yeah. Missing wallets and socks and shirts and sanity, and missing wives and husbands and birds, and missing steering wheel to their car, missing their dignity, their common sense, missing their hair, missing
I wonder
teeth.
what that button does. Oh no.
Sometimes people do come back with a marriage, though. That's pretty common. Yeah. 2 people in dollar each flip-flops and a fresh Vegas marriage license. About $5 cash from the slots. Yeah, it's kind of a mystical place. What else do we have people coming from? We do get some people who are in search of snow. They're trying to travel north to Idaho, Montana, so they can see snow for the first time. Yeah, kind of a lot of old people being like, I'm gonna have a white Christmas. This might be my last Christmas, but it's gonna be a white one. Gonna have the trees blanketed in snow, little twinkly lights. Yeah, very pretty. They're kind of fun. They're like reverse snowbirds. But people usually, once they touch the snow, they decide it's too cold and they don't go back again. It seems I've received word that the of your car is broke. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add that to your total. See, I'm not excellent with numbers here. These are going to be a little big for me to do on paper. So I can't find my calculator. So I'm just gonna round. I think I'm supposed to round up. Oh my. So sometimes when we tell customers the total, they experience a little bit of shock. So I have here some juice boxes and crackers. Just in case you start to feel a little lightheaded. Okay? Okay, so total is so it's a 2 and then 0, a 0, a 3, a 0, a 1, a 0. Well, we could always just keep the car until you can pay it back. Or we can keep the car for good. Well, I don't know how you're getting out of here. I mean, you could always go to Vegas and try to win the money and then yeah, I don't know what to tell you about. Well, thank you for visiting our humble establishment. It was nice getting to know you. Yeah. So, how about that cheese poker? Come on, it'll be fun. Sorry for the bad angle, but my phone's plugged in. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you can like and subscribe if you want to see more of